Well, my name's John Wood, and I've recently taken over the chairmanship of the Mission Support Group. I took over about 6 months ago from a wonderful woman called Josie Rhodes, who had done this job for many years. And it is an actual privilege to work with 5 other individuals in this particular area of the church ministry. One of the things I did realise when I took over was the fact that not many people really fully understood what we did as a committee. And I'd like to just mention a few things here to try and clarify and explain to the members of the church family what it is exactly we do. Basically, we are a subcommittee of the PCC, and we are given responsibility to look at the mission support that we offer within our local community as well as internationally. That means to say that we are looking at particular charities, Christian-based charities, that work within these particular areas. And the PCC, when they're looking at their budgetary considerations, normally allocate round about 1/10 of the amount of money that is donated by the members of the congregation, which is then given to the MSG to allocate to these particular organisations. Over the last few years, we've had 6 main mission partners, 3 based within the local area, Into Out, Caring for Life and Wellspring, Therapy and Training, and then 3 of an international nature with Artisan International, with Mission Without Borders and with Latin Link. And each year we look at the allocation of monies to those particular charities. I'm very conscious of the fact that for a number of years we've supported those 6 charities, and I am keen that we look to see whether there are now other charities that might, whilst fulfilling the criteria of being Christian charities, might be groups that we would like to support. And I'm very conscious that I'd like to invite any members of the congregation who support particular charities like this, perhaps to come forward and make recommendations to us, so that we are actually acting upon recommendations from the church rather than making decisions for ourselves. That will come through in the next month or so, and you will hear a lot more about that through the monthly newsletter and the like. In addition to the allocation of monies like that, we also make responses at certain times of the year, and very soon harvest is upon us, and that will be an opportunity for people to make offerings and contributions to Resurrected Bites this year, in addition to the money that they may have made to the church. And there will be opportunities at Christmas and perhaps Easter as well to do the same sort of thing. And we would want to support people with particular ideas, with particular suggestions they would wish to make in relation to this. So I'm here and I'm trying to represent you, the church family, as well as the PCC, and I'm hoping that we can move things forward in the next 2 or 3 years so that we are continuing to do God's work, which is rooted in the Christian tradition as well as in the Bible. The Bible tells us that we should love our neighbours, and it then puts out in the parable of the sheep and the goats that we should feed the hungry, give water to the thirsty, clothe the naked, visit people in prison, support the strangers and the sick. And what we are trying to do is practically put that into operation within our society today. I look forward to working with you in the coming months and years.